The Blonde in the White Car, The Curse of the Road. That misty night, while traveling along a deserted road, a lonely man immersed in deep melancholy saw, at an almost imperceptible bend, a figure that seemed to have come out of a nightmare. A blonde with enigmatic beauty, whose presence illuminated at the same time the asphalt and the mystery of the night, reached out her hand asking for a ride. Without hesitation, the traveler gave in to compassion and welcomed her into his vehicle. Upon taking a seat nearby, the enigmatic passenger seemed to transform the environment. The interior of the car, which until then had been a refuge of solitude, began to pulse with a sinister energy. The blonde, who had initially enchanted with her delicacy and naturalness, began to display disturbing features. His gestures became shaky, and his once radiant eyes now reflected an unearthly cold. In the middle of the journey, a sudden restlessness came over her, and she, in an almost imperceptible voice, asked the car to stop near a river with dark waters. Moved by a strange compassion and the desire to alleviate his discomfort, the traveler left the vehicle to fetch water. It was then that silence abruptly set in. The sound of the tires, now lonely, echoed on the road, as if the vehicle itself was singing a sinister goodbye. When he returned, he found the car empty, and on the seat where the blonde had sat, rested a note written in a shaky and cryptic way. On paper, disjointed words revealed a secret. I fell in love with you. Accept the destiny I chose, and with it, the burden of living alongside what one day stole from me. The message, full of ambiguities and regret, suggested that the passage of that night was not mere chance, but the harbinger of a curse. The vehicle, devoid of a license plate and now marked by a spectral glow, would forever be the link between the world of the living and the kingdom of the damned. From that moment on, the traveler began to live with the silent horror of what was left behind. At each bend in the road, shadows that resembled the blonde's features appeared, and the car, once a symbol of her freedom, had become a traveling prison. He understood too late that love and compassion can sometimes seal unforgiving destinies, trapping souls in a cycle of eternal torment.